Welcome to another episode of Draw and Talk Pop Culture. I'm your guy, Raymond Leonard. And before we get started, everyone, make sure you click on that button and subscribe and click on that bell so you'll get informed when I'm updating on new posts. Let's get into it. Justice League, the uncut version by Zack Snyder. Let's talk about it. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Okay, we are fans of Justice League. I love Justice League. I was a huge fan, comic fan of Justice League. I read all of the great books, starting from John Byrne, you name it, Jim Lee. Justice League was just one of those team books that you love because it had Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger with all these iconic DC characters as a team group. It was a dream come true reading these books, man. Like, phenomenal as a kid. Then seeing it come to the big screen. Now, I know that some people might, didn't like the Justice League movie. But me, being a comic nerd fanboy, I loved it. I loved it for what it was. Yeah, it could have been better. Everybody wouldn't really feel it Steppenwolf. But to me, it was just a dream come true seeing these characters come to life on the screen. And with the uncut, Zack Snyder uncut coming out, man, I'm just mind blown what's going to come. I always wanted to see how was his version of this movie could have, would have, should have. But yeah, man, like if you was growing up, in your teens and you discovered the Justice League, it had so many great stories that, I can't name them all. But I knew I was a fan of it from get-go start. The Super Friends, you name it. I watched it all growing up as a kid. And it was just a phenomenal experience of these DC characters, man. They were just so phenomenal. You had Superman on there as a leader. You had Batman. What I loved about Batman when he was on the team? He kept a file on each member. Just in case if any one of those guys got out of pocket, he knew how to deal with them. That's what I loved about Batman. He always kept a file on everyone. He didn't trust no one. And that's just so awesome how that was. How he kept files on everyone. But this is, I love this movie, man. This movie was very great. As a fan, I know, like I said, a lot of people probably didn't like it. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Superman versus Batman. I enjoyed all that. Martha! It probably was ridiculous, but hey, man, like I said, as a kid, you want to see these type of characters on the screen, and we're getting that. Maybe it's not, some of it's not good, but look at it like this. We're finally seeing our characters that we love on the screen. I get it. I love it, man. I love it all. It could be cheesy, it could be bad, but at the end of the day, guess what? We're seeing these characters on the screen. And just Justice League Uncut, I'm very excited about it. To me, I think we're going to finally see what Zack Snyder wrote his way of the story. So, I can't wait to see this stuff. It'll really hit the screen. Now, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League might have not been real when it first became just a popular hashtag, but it appears to be real now, and I'm happy for it, man. Like I said, I love the cast. I love seeing Ben Affleck as Batman. To me, he is Batman. And also what makes it even more A+ for Big Ben is that he loves comics. He loves all about these characters. And like I said, Ben is a great Batman, and I just feel like people didn't give him a chance to really show that how great he can be. But I'm still looking for Ben, and I hope, like, to see him in this uncut version of the Snyder cut. Because I know he's going to pull it off, man. Ben, to me, was a great Batman. Now let's go on to Gal Gadot. I love her as Wonder Woman. Enough said. I cannot wait to see Wonder Woman 1980 movie. I think that's just going to be just phenomenal, man. But seeing Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, great choice. She is Wonder Woman. I love seeing her on the screen. She's just an amazing actor. And Henry Cavill as Superman, love it. I love it. Like I said, I love the Steel movie. I believe that was a great movie. I love the Batman vs Superman. Some people probably didn't like it, but I loved it. See, I love comics and I love comic movies. They can be bad, they can be good, but I loved it, and I love the actors. I think these are great actors that they had as Justice League. Let's go on with is Ezra Miller. I'm saying his name right. Ezra Miller as Flash. His character as the Flash had to grow on me. I gotta get used to him as the Flash. I think they could have got somebody better, but I could live with him being the Flash right now. But I just feel like they could have got somebody else to play as the Flash. But he's not bad as the Flash. He just really didn't sell me as the Flash. You know what I mean? I just feel like they could just get the guy who played Flash on TV in a movie. I don't understand why I switch up, but I get it. But I just feel like he didn't really sell me as a Flash. Jason Momoa as Aquaman, phenomenal. I love Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I love the Aquaman movie. I mean, he played his role so well. Very fit. Looks like Aquaman, and it's just awesome seeing him, how he's swimming in that water fast and doing Aquaman things, I would love to see him. I'm hoping to see the next Aquaman too. Hopefully they show him ride the dolphin or something like that. I mean, like I said, seeing these characters come to life on screen is just so awesome. Then we got Ray Fisher as Cyborg. I love Ray as Cyborg. I want to see more of him doing Cyborg things like computer hacking and stuff like that. Some awesome tech stuff. We've seen that in the Justice League, what he can do, but they need to really push his full potential at Cyborg. Cyborg can do a lot of things, man. He's got a lot of tech work on him. And like I said, I'm hoping that they really show what he really can do. But this uncut Justice League movie that's going to be on HBO Max in 2021, I'm quite sure people are going to be tuning in, man. And they're going to be subscribing to this HBO Max, because it seems like majority of the DC stuff is going on HBO Max. I don't know what's going on with the DC Universe streaming service. Like I said, I subscribe to it. Sometimes I watch it and all that, but I just feel like they're pushing this stuff to HBO Max. But we'll see what's going on with the DC Universe streaming service, because you don't hear too much about it like that. I don't know. It's not really. A lot of people don't really talk about DC Universe streaming service for some reason. Like I said, I got it because I love some of the old shows that they got on there. Like I like as a kid, like the old Super Friends, the Legion of Doom. I grew up with that stuff, man. And it just, you can just click on a button and watch any of it if you want to, as you please. But this is going to be interesting with this uncut. I want to see what Zach had to show us that we didn't get. And I'm just very excited about it, man. Like I said, the cast of the Justice League are good. It's just that I feel we could have got a better Flash. Ezra Miller is okay, but I just feel like they could have got a better Flash. We could have got a better Flash. But hey, you can't win them all. But man, I'm excited about this, y'all. I hope you guys are excited. Are you excited? Can you not wait for this? I mean, let's face it. We're seeing a DC universe. And DC hasn't really got a lot of good flack lately. You know what I mean? Because Marvel been dominating, and DC just been trying to pick up. Now, what made DC win was the Joker movie. They gave him a big win over that because it was R-rated. But I just really can't see how the Zack Snyder uncut version is going to be. Now, let's really get into it, y'all. The villain, Darkseid. Now, I lost my mind when I seen the trailer. The trailer was like, 30 seconds of showing Gal Gadot as Donna. She seen like a ancient scripture picture of Darkseid, and then they showed him standing with all the flame and stuff. Man, that was just so unreal. Now, the comic book version of Darkseid, when I first got into like knowing who he was, I was blown away. He's almost like he's a real person, man. I mean, he's like this god. I mean, he was just tough as nails. Superman and the battles with him and Superman and Wonder Woman was always phenomenal, man. And just the picture, the vision, hopefully we will see that type of fighting that's going to be in the uncut version. Well, that's if they have him fighting, you know. So, you know, that's going to be interesting just to see how they're going to pull this off, showing Darkseid, excuse me. But man, you know, like seeing the comic book version of Darkseid, then you see like Darkseid on the screen like you seen Thanos. It's gonna be mind blowing. I mean, how can you not freaking like love that, man? Like we're finally finna see Darkseid for the first time ever on an uncut version. Why could they not give us this when we paid to go see this at the show? I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I love the ending when they had, when they had Lex Luthor and Deathstroke and all those guys. But man, why at the very ending they could have gave us another double whammy by adding that Darkseid scene. I mean, that's what everyone really wanted to see anyway. They was really wanting to see Darkseid. They wanted to see some type of version of him. Now, they could have introduced him like how the Avengers did with Thanos, with the whole Thanos thing, how they just kept adding him into certain little scenes to let him know that he was coming. You know, they could have did it like that. I mean, like, it just mind boggles me, why did they not go with that? You know, we're talking about, this is the Justice League, man, and versus Darkseid, the Apocalypse. Come on, man, you gotta get that stuff right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that right. If you're gonna have, Steppenwolf in there, you gotta at least show some type of world of the Apocalypse. You gotta show it. You know, and when Jack Kirby created those characters, man, like Darkseid, Steppenwolf, I mean, he gave us a new guys, really, universe. You know, these characters are phenomenal, man. Jack Kirby, when he created, Darkseid, you could tell this man was before his time. What really hurts me is that Stan Lee was able to see, some of the Marvel movies that was made, but it just broke my heart that Jack Kirby didn't live long enough to see the creations he helped bring to the screen, and it's just very sad seeing that, man, because, you gotta understand where these characters are coming from, who created them, and, they gave us these characters that's living on forever for generations to come, you know what I mean? And seeing Darkseid finally gonna be in this uncut, man, I mean, I'm just so, excited about this. I'm just like, wow, we're finna get Darkseid. And this right here, the picture you see right here of Darkseid standing with his staff, and he's on his planet Apocalypse with background explosions look like. This what sold me, y'all. This is what really sold me when I seen that trailer. I just lost my mind. Look at that. Look how badass he's standing with that staff. Man, I really do wish that DC could really think this over about just redoing things. This was something that I believe that could be saved. I really do believe that this Justice League movie could be really saved and they could get another chance, man, because I just feel like just give us fans what we really want to see. We want to see Darkseid whooping on Superman and Wonder Woman and everyone's ass. We want to see the chaos he can bring, like how we was looking at the Justice League cartoon movies that used to come on. The cartoon series, I'm sorry, I said movies. And, we want to see that, man. We want to see Superman going through cars and him fighting Darkseid. Give us that, man. I mean, dear DC, please give us that. We comic fans, we deserve that, man. We deserve it. I mean, can we just get that? Look how awesome that is. How he's standing. If that's not badass, then what is, y'all? You tell me. Because this right here, what you see right here in Darkseid, how he's standing that back, how he's standing. If you don't, man, isn't that gangster as hell? Look at that, man. I mean, to me, I'm excited, y'all. Like I said, I'm excited. I love this stuff. I love it. I just believe that this uncut is really going to make us rethink about what DC is doing. And I hope that it has a great turnout in streaming service to let them know, hey, I think we need to go back to the drawing board and fix this. Let's fix this. Let's get the fans what they want with a Justice League Part 2. Well, let's make it right. So I'm hoping that the streaming of the uncut is very successful. I hope it turns out with great numbers, and I hope that DC's paying attention to their fans at least this time, because I just feel like they don't pay attention to their fans enough. They don't give us fans what we want. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Marvel fan, but I love me some DC. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I want to see Booster Gold on screen. I want to see Hawkman on screen. I want to see all of what. Now, we seen Hawkman on Smallville. See what I'm saying? And we seen him again on, I forgot the name of the other DC show. I just can't think of it right now, y'all. But correct me if I'm, just correct me. Is it Tomorrow or something like that? I forgot the name of the show. But we seen Hawkman before. But seeing him on screen will be badass. But, yeah. This was really something when I seen this 30-second trailer of Darkseid at the end. It was mind-blowing. I was like, whoa! Oh my God, that's Darkseid. I can't believe they're showing this. Sign me up, HBO Max. Take my money. Also, what makes me so excited about seeing Darkseid, just imagine him looking like this, y'all. Eyes glowing red, ready to just kick somebody's ass. Look at that. Just look how awesome that is, y'all. I believe this was from the Justice League video game, if I'm not mistaken. But just imagine seeing this on the screen. That hopefully we're going to see doing with this uncut version. I'm just wondering, man, what they're going to do. I know, like, we've seen him standing merciless in the flames on his planet and stuff, right? So I wonder, are they going to let him talk? Are they going to let him say something like some ruling type shit, some godly like talking, or taking over the planet or the world? You know what I mean? Man, what do you think they're going to do? You're going to think they're going to show a little clips of him? But I believe they're going to really give us a nice full dose of Darkseid. Do you think that's going to happen, guys? Man, just think about it. How they, he's a god, right? We all know he's a cosmic god. But man, just think about it. Are they going to deliver? Are they going to really just give us a Darkseid that we could really imagine how would it be if this was really going to happen? And I'm like I said, I really hoping this happen. I really hope that the ratings are off the charts. You know what I'm saying? I want the ratings to be off the charts. When the ratings off the charts, that will make DC think this over. I think we need to go back to the table and fix this, guys, because the fans have spoken. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's Darkseid, yo. That's Darkseid. Stop playing. Stop playing, DC. Give us what we want. And to end my post, this is what I want to see. I want to see Wonder Woman and Darkseid going at it along with Superman. Can you imagine seeing that on the screen, man? I'm talking about live. You got Gal Gadot. You know what I'm saying? You got Henry Cavill. And they going at it with Darkseid. They're taking on Darkseid because they the two powerful one Aquaman is strong, don't get me wrong, but, you know, if he's by that water, then he can do his thing. But man, just imagine that, man, seeing some scenes like that. Look at that, how Wonder Woman just covered him. You know what I mean? We want to see this, man. You know, and I just want to end it with this slug of a fist. But that's all I wanted to write about, y'all, because I'm just excited about this. I just want to share with you guys. And are you excited about this? Are you excited about the Snyder Justice League uncut version? Are you going to subscribe to HBO Max to watch it? It looks very exciting, man. I mean, like, I believe they're going to give us what we really was looking for that we didn't get. I mean, if you're a Justice League fan, if you love JLA like I love JLA, do you think if we see this, would you say, like, yeah, I think DC dropped the ball. I think they should have went on with the uncut version we seen instead of the other version we got? Do you think that it will change your mind? I mean, I'm hoping that this does good, y'all. I'm really hoping that it does numbers. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Other than that, I'm glad you guys tuned in for another Talk and Drop Pop Culture show with me. Been pretty busy, y'all. I haven't really been doing the videos like usually because I just got picked up by Antarctic Press for another my credit-owned comic called Violent Bird. She's a hero, like she's a hero like so say Batgirl went rogue. She's like that. And it got picked up by Antarctic Press. I'm excited about it. So I've been writing and drawing at the same time. Also, I'm getting ready for my other campaign coming up in July, Agent Solo. It's gonna be dropping pretty soon with the exclusive toys. I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. So yeah, I've been all over the place this entire week, and that's the reason why I haven't really been doing any videos lately, because I've just been so much busy being creative-wise and writing at the same time. And I'm very excited. I'm so excited that my work is finally getting out there. It's gonna be in all comic book stores across the world. And I'm just so excited. Now, hopefully, you guys join me on Indiegogo for my Agent Solo campaign that's going to be dropping real soon in July. I'll be back on here with another video to discuss that. But it's good things are happening for your boy, and I'm so excited, y'all. God is good. It's a blessing that I'm able to be in this industry, making comics, and sharing it with the world of love. But thanks for tuning in. Once again, subscribe, hit that button, and click on that bell so you get aware of what I'm posting. And share the videos with your friends. Let everybody know about it. And you guys be safe out there. You guys rock. Once again, I'm out, Raymond, tuning in. Thanks for tuning in with me, and I'm talking about this Justice League Uncut. Because, man, I'm telling you, I'm excited. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care. Raymond, I'm out.